So welcome everyone. So in the previous video we have discussed about the midpoint theorem. Now today we will discuss the converse of midpoint theorem. Okay, this theorem is the converse of midpoint theorem. So a statement is little bit similar to the previous one. Just see, first of all we will understand what the statement is. A line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. Okay, line drawn from the midpoint of one side of a triangle. For example, this D is the midpoint of AB. We are drawing a line from this point D parallel to the another side, parallel to this side BC. Okay, if we draw a line from this D parallel to this BC, then what happens? It bisects the third side. It bisects the third side means if it is getting this AC at point E, then AE is equals to CE. This we need to prove. Okay, this we need to prove. Just see what the things are given to us. Just see how we will prove it. First of all, what the things are given to us? That D is the midpoint of AB means AD is equals to BD. It is given to us. Okay, D is midpoint of AB. And second thing what is given to us? That DE is parallel to BC. These two things are given to us. Then what we need to prove? Just see what we have to prove. We need to prove that AE is equals to CE. This we need to prove. Okay, just see the proof. So first of all we will do the construction similar to the previous question. We will draw a line from this point C that is parallel to this AB. We will draw it. Okay, we have drawn it, and which for example CM, and which cut it at F. Okay, so this is our construction. What is our construction? That draw this CM parallel to AB and this DE intersect that CM at point F. Okay, now see the proof. How we will prove it? See the proof. Now we know that DF is parallel to BC. Okay, by construction this DF is parallel to BC because we have extended this DE to the point further. Okay, this is a particular line, or you say that we have drawn a line L. So this D is a part, so this BC is also a part. Okay, so it is given to us, given. Now next thing what we have done, that CF is parallel to BD, and reason is by construction. So what we have concluded from this two, that this same we will do the reverse, this BCFD. So BCFD is a parallelogram because both pair are parallel, so it is a parallelogram. Okay, now what we need to prove? We need to prove that it bisects this. AE is equals to C we need to prove. Okay, so again we take the same triangles, this ADE as well as this FC. Okay, so what we are doing? We are taking triangle. Which triangle? In triangle DAE. Okay, DAE and triangle FCE. Now see, in these two triangles what we are having? The similar thing. DAE is equals to angle FCE. Just see where DAE is. DAE FCE. Reason same. Alternate interior angle. As in the previous question, alternate interior angle. Those who have seen the previous video, they can easily understand that these two are alternate interior angle. Again, angle AED is equals to angle CEF. These two angles are equal. Reason? Vertically opposite angle. Okay, what is the reason behind it? Vertically opposite angles. And what the third thing we are having? Just see what the third thing we are having. We are having that AD, it is equals to CF. AD is equals to CF. Now you will say why AD is equals to CF? Because AD is equals to BD and BD is equals to CF. AD BD के इक्वल है, BD CF के इक्वल है, so AD is equals to CF. So by these three you can say that triangle DAE is congruent to triangle FCE. And the reason is, what is the reason behind, what is the congruent criteria? That is AAS rule. These two triangles are congruent. Once these two triangles are congruent, then the remaining parts are equal. What are the remaining parts? A is equals to CE. What are the remaining part? A is equals to CE. Okay, so by CPCT, so what we can say? So we can say that line, this whatever the line is going, the DE or line L or this point E, line L, okay, bisect the third line AC, okay, or E is the midpoint of AC. So this is the converse of midpoint theorem. So we have discussed both of the theorems. In the next video we will discuss our exercise, that is exercise 8.2. Till then just solve all the queries related to this question. Thank you.